Hyunbin and Sun Ye-jin's secret date after No Other Choice, planning baby number 2. Hello from the team at Yahoo Japan News. A theatrical little wave to every one of you who lives for tender glances, perfectly timed laughter, and the delicious suspense of celebrity romance. If you love playful gossip served with a side of swoon, please support our YouTube channel by subscribing and watching the full video. We've tucked several special nuggets and a little extra scoop into the edit that you absolutely won't want to miss. The premiere night of No Other Choice was all glitter and admiration, red carpet smiles, camera flashes, and an audience eager for the next great thing in cinema. But as the spotlights dimmed and the official gatherings dissolved into softer chatter and clinking glasses, something even more theatrical quietly unfolded. Hyunbin and Sun Ye-jin, the couple whose romance once felt like it belonged in a drama script, were seen together in a rare, unguarded public moment, and later reportedly slipped away for a secret evening out. Let's set the scene like the rom-com extras we are. Imagine the premiere winding down. Fans linger, staff trade relieved grins, and a few of the cast exchange hugs and last-minute congratulations. Normally, Bin-jin sightings are precious and few. When the two appear together it's like finding an extra star in the sky. So when a handful of eagle-eyed fans noticed them leaving the official venue as a pair, a gentle ripple of excitement spread through social feeds and whispered comment threads. It felt less like paparazzi frenzy and more like a communal breath of delight, the rare treat of seeing two people beloved by millions choose to step out, simply as each other's company. Reports quickly trickled in, and I stress, these are the kind of fan-led discoveries that feel tender rather than intrusive, that Hyunbin and Sun Ye-jin didn't head straight home. Instead they were seen stepping quietly into a private, intimate location away from the public eye, a low-lit little restaurant, or perhaps a tucked-away garden venue, where conversation matters more than camera angles. Fans who followed the couple's subtle trail spoke of hushed laughter, the soft comfort of close conversation, and the unmistakable aura of two people content to rediscover each other in small moments away from the spotlight. There's something ineffably romantic about this. Two of the industry's most luminous figures used to scripted chemistry and staged confessions, choosing to invest in real-life togetherness by stealing a single evening to just be. For fans, it's evidence that Bin-jin remain, in the sweetest way, very much a private couple with a shared life. For romantics, it's proof that the cinematic tenderness we adore can live, quietly and gloriously, beyond the frames of a film. Whispers say they only returned home late into the night, the kind of late that implies laughter, a long meal, and conversations that stretch until you forget the clock. Whether they walked home hand in hand, were driven by a courteous driver, or simply lingered under the glow of city lights matters less than the image itself. Two people who, amid schedules and roles and public expectations, made time to tend to their relationship like a small, treasured garden, adding a playful twist to the whispers. Some enthusiastic fans have started their own light-hearted investigation, pointing to Sun Ye-jin's recent comments about family dreams. In a cheerful interview not long ago, she laughed about the idea of having 3 children someday, a casual remark that has now been woven into theories about that secret evening out. For those who adore the Bin-jin love story, the timing feels almost too perfect. A private late-night date after a sparkling premiere, quiet smiles caught by watchful eyes, and a gentle hint from Ye-jin herself that bigger family plans might be simmering in the background. Of course, no one outside their closest circle knows what the future truly holds, and these detective deductions remain pure fan fun rather than confirmed fact. But isn't that half the delight of following a couple like Hyunbin and Sun Ye-jin? The possibility that their romance might soon include the pitter-patter of 3 tiny sets of feet only adds another layer of sweetness to an already beloved story. Whether it's just an offhand dream or the early stages of a heartfelt plan, supporters can't help but smile at the Thought of the Bin-jin household expanding, with even more love and laughter in the years to come. What makes the scene even sweeter is the contrast between public persona and private ritual. On-screen, Hyun and son Ye-jin can command an entire plot with a single look. Off-screen, their gestures are quieter, a squeezed hand, a private smile, an inside joke muted so only the two of them hear it. The rumor of a midnight return suggests a couple deliberately choosing the slow version of romance, a deliberate, soothing pace that resists spectacle in favor of intimacy. To watch them do that is to be reminded of what made fans fall in love with them in the first place, not simply their chemistry but their humanity. It's also worth noting the considerate way fans approached the sighting. Many shared their excitement with gentle discretion, photos that honored privacy, messages that celebrated the couple's happiness without infringing on it. That respectful fandom is a love story in itself, a community that savors glimpses of joy and then lets the night belong to the people living it. Bin-jin fans have always had a knack for turning devotion into a protective warmth, and this occasion was no different. Rather than clamoring for every angle, admirers seemed to breathe a shared, satisfied exhale and leave the rest to the couple's quiet evening. Naturally, anytime two stars this adored appear together, theories blossom. Was the date a celebration of the film? A private anniversary homage? A simple, unremarkable dinner that became extraordinary because of who sat across the table? The truth is likely a lovely combination of all of the above. These are people who understand public life and also know the value of private, unglamorous rituals, the late-night conversations, the shared laughter over a dish, the uninterrupted minutes that stitch a relationship together. As a final, slightly theatrical aside, there's an irresistible poetry to the idea that after a film whose title whispers choices and consequences, the two leads chose, privately, gently, to choose each other again for an evening. It's the kind of plot twist scriptwriters envy, life reflecting art, and art nudging life back toward tenderness. So, to our dear viewers, take a moment to savor the picture in your mind, let it bring a warm smile to your face, and hold that gentle feeling close. If you're craving more behind-the-scenes details, extra context, and a few exclusive edits we've carefully tucked away, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and watch the full video from start to finish. We've hidden little gems of special commentary, a handful of fan-captured moments, and even a sprinkle of playful narration that give this story an extra sparkle you won't find anywhere else. Celebrate the film, cheer loudly for the incredible actors, and above all, keep believing in those small, authentic moments of love, the ones that may seem ordinary but leave the biggest and brightest impressions on our hearts. Bin-jin forever. May their nights be long on laughter, rich with easy conversation, and blissfully short on interruptions. Always wrapped in the quiet, steadfast affection that keeps every truly great love story glowing, on-screen, off-screen, and in every tender chapter still to come.